I do my very Ian Parmenter move, which is to taste the cake and pretty much die. And welcome back to another episode of Opal Bakes the Bakes. And today we are making a very, very decadent, rich, but also very primarily essential to one's life, vanilla cheesecake. Just a basic, old-fashioned, stick to your insides kind of cheesecake moment. Of course, you can jazz up your cheesecake with any of your favorite fruit or compote. I think I might just sort of serve mine as a side of fresh raspberries, but basically just a good old-fashioned cheesecake, which is in my books just the best thing that you could ever have. That and a chocolate cheesecake that'll be coming next on my channel as well. Now, a bit of background to this cheesecake. It is very rich, and it is very rich because it has 2 egg yolks on top of the 5 eggs. But don't be alarmed because there's also 5 blocks of cream cheese. So this makes a very generous, wholesome, family-sized cheesecake for anyone who is interested in making something that is very, very rich and very creamy, which I believe all cheesecakes should be. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started.
For your base, you will need 200 grams of digestive biscuits, 65 grams of caster sugar, and 100 grams of melted butter. To start, place your biscuits into a food processor and process into a fine crumb. Next, add your caster sugar and roughly combine. And lastly, add your melted butter and pulse until it comes together. Here I've prepared a tin and lined it with some baking paper and then put some foil around the sides and the bottom in multiple layers, as this will be going in a water bath. So now get your crumbs and flatten them with the back of a spoon up until the edges and just smooth them out. Place into a preheated 180 degrees Celsius oven and bake for 8 minutes. To prepare your filling, you will need 5 blocks of cream cheese that have been softened to room temperature, 5 eggs, 2 egg yolks, also 300 grams of caster sugar, which I forgot to show here, folks, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and half a cup of thickened cream. Place your softened cream cheese into a food processor and process until smooth. I like to stop halfway through the process to add my sugar, vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. And then continue processing until no clumps are left. I find scraping down the sides also helps to get those lumps out. Now add your egg yolks and egg to the mixture while it is running, one at a time, until evenly dispersed throughout the cream cheese. And then add your thickened cream in a thin stream and just process until combined. And you will be left here with quite a runny mixture, but never mind, you will be pouring it into a tin and then into a water bath. So here I have got an empty tray, placed my tin inside, poured my mixture in, popped it in the 180 degree oven, and then added some boiling water from the kettle just so I can safely get the tray in and out without spilling any boiling water over myself. And then leave to bake. This will be in here for about an hour and a half. And after after baking, there should be a slight wiggle in the center. This is perfectly fine. And this is the point where you would remove your cheesecake from the oven and pop it on a drying rack to cool down. Once completely cool, cover it with some cling film and pop it in the fridge overnight to set fully.
I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial on the very delectable vanilla cheesecake. I will leave a few images on screen here of the finished product, as this was for a celebration. As usually I do my very Ian Parmiter move, which is to taste the cake and pretty much die. If anyone remembers, Ian Parmiter was a Australian, well-known Australian chef who used to have a little show on the ABC many years ago that I used to watch when I was little after school at my dad's house. And yeah, I used to always get a thrill when he used to taste his finished product and then, you know, elegantly collapse. So I apologise for not tasting on screen here, but I can report it was absolutely scrum-diddly-umptious. Please make sure to check out my other videos. I do vlogging, I do beauty reviews, I do fashion videos, I do hauls, all sorts of things. So if you enjoy all these things, cooking, health stuff and more, please do subscribe to my channel. Please remember to like this video, and I will see you in my next one, lovelies. And let me know in the comments if you have tried this, and let me know your thoughts. Take care, my lovelies.